Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be an energy check-in love reading for my dearest Taurus. Taurus, we're going to take a look at the person most on your mind or your current situation. And if these messages resonate with you, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I have those links down below in the description box. All right, let's get started, Taurus. Let's see what messages, advice, and guidance come through for you. Okay, so you're showing up as the Lover's card, Gemini energy. Okay, your person, the Nine of Cups in reverse. They're viewing you as the Knave of Swords in reverse. Their true intentions here, Emperor energy, Aries. And we have the Knight of Cups. So I think you've got a love offer coming in here, Taurus. And we see the Five of Cups. So some of you may have recently been disappointed in love, or maybe even by this person. Now the Nine of Cups in reverse tells me they are feeling emotionally exhausted and they've walked away from someone or something. Now it could be that work has been too much. It could be another connection. It could be there's something here going on between the two of you. But I do feel like you have a big choice coming up with somebody here who, you know, could be an Aries, could be a Gemini, but more so, I feel like they're ready to step up here. And I feel with my Taurus here and the Lovers, and your energy coming up as the Lover's card is telling me that, you know, you either have choices in love or there's a big choice about this person, because it could certainly be somebody who's walked away from you. You're definitely standing your ground here with this Queen of Wands energy. You're passionate, you're attractive. Maybe you have other options, other choices here is kind of what I'm getting. Like you're in a very sexy, very attractive energy right now. You're viewing this person as the Hanged Man in reverse, Pisces energy. So again, this might be somebody who switched it up on you or kind of swam off in a different direction, maybe even unexpectedly. But I do think you're starting to see this person differently. And I think this person is also starting to see you differently as well. They're definitely keeping an eye on you. They're spying on you. They're feeling emotionally exhausted or drained. They're feeling disappointed here. Some of you, if they did move off in another direction with a third party, that's been disappointing. Or there's been some sort of rejection. They could be rejecting a third party here as well and coming towards you. The Page of Swords in reverse tells me they've been spying on you, but like you're not really talking to this person. You're not allowing access. You're not allowing access to yourself. You're not giving access to this person. Let me just say that again so it makes sense. You're not giving them access to you. And they're definitely worried about that with the Moon card. Some of you, I feel like they're just assuming the worst, that you're going to reject them or you've moved on with somebody else. I do think this person's worried about losing you, worried about missing this opportunity with you. All right, and we see the Nine of Cups. You are this person's wish fulfillment here. Now, their true intentions here, Emperor energy, is bossing up. Okay, some of you, though, they do need to release some sort of karmic situation. And it could be, you know, it very well could be a third party, like a romantic third party, but it also could be that they work too much. They're too focused on work. You know, they don't have a work-life balance. It could be, you know, it really could be anything. So it doesn't have to be a romantic rival, but this person definitely has to heal and release karma. And yeah, they need to make that decision to get things going. And I do think they already have to a degree with the Emperor energy, because I feel this is somebody that doesn't want to lose you. You may have an apology or love offer coming in from this person. Spirit's telling you with the Eight of Swords, remember, you're only stuck when you think you are, Taurus. I don't think you're going to see this coming. If you've been worried or stressed about this connection, communication is coming in. And yeah, it could be very healing, okay? It could be to heal this situation, or it could be a healing communication, an apology. With the Seven of Wands energy in reverse, I also feel Spirit saying, Taurus, it's okay to let down your guard here and, you know, see what this person has to say. All right, so let's see what else do we need to know about them. Yeah, they feel like your soulmates here, Taurus. All right, but there has been some sort of interference, and it could be a third party. romantic rival, or it could be work, or it could be distance. It really could be anything that's coming between you and them. In your energy, this person's definitely thinking about you. They're missing you. I can see that you're in separation from them. You're feeling sad. All right. And we see the golden mirror. So some of you, you know, you feel this person has been very self-absorbed, selfish, that it was a one-sided relationship. You know, and if that is the case, Taurus, you know, it is important that you take this time, you focus on yourself, okay? And you make sure that, you know, whomever you're with, they do truly appreciate you. Let's see what else we need to know about this person. This is somebody here who's physically active, so maybe working out, maybe they like to run or to jog. They might also be like when they're working out or they're doing things physically, like they're thinking about you. There's somebody who's accomplished, and for some of you, confirmation may be that they have dark hair and eyes, but this person also has been or can be a bit controlling, so just be aware of that. Let's see what they want to say to you. What does this person want to say to my Taurus? I hide behind material things, okay? And maybe some of you, you're wondering like if this person is too superficial, and I hid who I really am from you, okay? And that might be why they came off in this kind of self-absorbed energy. Again, for some of you, that third party isn't a romantic rival, it's work. Like this is somebody who may have, I don't know if they like grew up poor, they went through a period where they didn't have enough, and so they really do have a tendency to focus on the material. They have a tendency to focus mostly on work. And I know I messed up everything, so this person is definitely, you know, they're definitely worried. They're worried that they've missed out on a, you know, you're the one that got away, right? Or they've really messed up too bad here. So let's see what advice and guidance Spirit has for you. Yeah, Spirit's saying this person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson, and you've learned that spiritual lesson, okay? And it's time to try something you've never done before. All right, Taurus, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you love and light. Take care.